Hey, second grade. We are going to talk about subtraction strategies now. So, yesterday on Monday, I posted 3 videos for the addition strategies, and today I'm going to show you the subtraction strategies. We have learned and worked on all of these except for one. I've thrown in an extra one that I found today online that I've used in the past that I had forgotten about, and you might like it. So I threw it in our lessons today, but I'll get to that on another video. So I'm going to do the same thing today, 3 separate videos to keep them shorter. The first one we are going to cover is the easiest of the 3. So just like we did the addition, we're going to start with the easiest and work our way up to the most challenging. So this one is place value blocks, also called base 10 blocks. So with subtraction, we're going to represent or draw the first number in the equation using the base 10 blocks, and then subtract the second number. And we're going to subtract the second number by marking through the blocks and regrouping if needed. So if we don't have enough ones, then we will take one of our 10s, break it up into 10 ones, and add those 10s to the 10s that we already have. So let's go ahead and use an example. Place value blocks, solving 45 minus 13. So we take the first number in the equation, that is the 45, and we represent it or draw it using base 10 blocks. So that's the 4 10s there, because there is a 4 in the 10th place. And then I've drawn 5 1s here because there is a 5 in the 1s place. Now we just simply subtract the second number in the subtraction equation. 1 10, so I mark through one of the 10s, and 3 1s, so I mark through 3 of the 1s, and then I just add to see what I have left. So that is 3 10s, so 10, 20, 30, and 2 1s, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. My answer is 32. I complete my equation, I circle my answer, and I am done. Now that was with no regrouping, so it's a little bit more challenging with regrouping, but not much. So let's use place value blocks and solve 53 minus 27. We begin in the same way. Look at the greater number, the one you are subtracting from, and represent it using base 10 blocks. 5 10 rods here because there is a 5 in the 10th place of our number, and 3 1s. And then we do the same thing. Start by subtracting our 10s, so I mark through 2 of those 10s, and then subtract your 1. Uh-oh, I only have 3 1s, but the equation is asking me to subtract 7 1s. What do I do? So we need to subtract 7 1s, but we only have 3 1s. That means we need to regroup a 10 to make more 1s, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to take one of these 10s. I'm going to mark through it. I'm going to mark through it because it's no longer going to be a 10. It is going to be regrouped, follow my little arrow, into 10 1s. Let's look at that again. I did not have enough 1s. I only had 3. The equation is asking me to subtract 7. So I need to take one of my 10s, break it into 10 1s, and add it to those 3 1s that I already have. So now, instead of having just 3 1s, I have 13 1s. Is that enough to subtract 7 1s? Absolutely. So let's show it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've marked through 7 of my 1s. That shows I've subtracted those 7 1s. 2 of these 10s I had already subtracted to subtract the 2 10s in my number. And then, of course, this is the one that I broke apart to get all these extra 10s. So now I just do the same thing that I did before and add up what's left. 2 10s and 6 1s. So that is 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And my answer is 26. Okay, the next strategy we're going to talk about is an open number line.